The case of White versus Tennant features typhoid fever, a West Virginia family feud, and a discussion of domicile. Michael White and his siblings shared ownership of their family farm. Most of the farm's acreage was in West Virginia, but 40 acres happened to lie across the border in Pennsylvania. The farm's mansion house was in West Virginia. The Pennsylvania property contained a house that the Whites usually rented out. Michael married Lucinda Tennant. They moved to a farm in Days Run, West Virginia. A few years later, Michael and Lucinda decided to return to the White family property. Michael arranged with his mother and siblings that he and Lucinda would rent the Pennsylvania house, taking possession on April 1st. Michael and Lucinda sold their Days Run farm. Michael started moving possessions to the Pennsylvania house in March. On April 2nd, Michael and Lucinda packed up all their other goods and drove away from the Days Run farm, leaving it to the purchaser. They arrived at the Pennsylvania house around sundown. They carried their possessions into the house and set up a bed. They let their livestock loose on the property. The Pennsylvania house was damp and uncomfortable. Lucinda was feeling unwell, so Michael decided they would go spend the night with his family at the West Virginia mansion house. Lucinda turned out to have typhoid fever. She became so ill that it was impossible to move her. Michael stayed in the mansion house to take care of Lucinda, but every day went to the Pennsylvania house to feed the animals. He referred to the Pennsylvania house as his home. Michael then came down with typhoid fever. Lucinda got better, but Michael died. He hadn't written a will and died intestate. Lucinda's father, Emrod Tennant, administered Michael's estate. The administrator distributed the estate according to the laws of West Virginia, under which Michael's widow, Lucinda, received the whole personal estate. Michael's siblings, including William White, sued in West Virginia County Court. They argued that Michael's domicile was in Pennsylvania, so Pennsylvania law should have applied. Under Pennsylvania law, only half the estate would have gone to Lucinda, and the other half would have gone to the siblings. The trial court dismissed the lawsuit, and the siblings appealed.